All right, Maureen, I'm going to show you how to use that window I just sent you. You'll notice that I've created a little room sort of with the Dieback wall tool. It's 9 inches thick. Let me go ahead and delete that. The main thing to know about this is if I want to extrude this up into a wall, remember you have to click on it, triple click on it, right click and make a group. Then I can use the tool to make the walls go into 3 dimensions. All right. But then when I'm doing that, I also need to then explode these walls so I can apply a window to it. So in this case, I go ahead and explode. I could have double clicked to temporarily put it in editing mode, but I'm going to be doing several things, so I want to go ahead and do that. Now, before I bring the window in, um, I could go ahead and bring up a 27-inch guideline, which is something that we're going to need. So I'll go ahead and do that. And then let's say that if I had brought over a guideline here, this will give me a place to put my window, and then we'll actually make a second one 16 inches apart. So now I go to the File menu and I choose Import. I'm going to make sure I have SketchUp files chosen and Maureen's window.skp selected. And then as I move my cursor around, it doesn't show up until I move, but I can go in here and then apply this window at this intersection of those two lines, and so it's at the right height. Okay, at this point, I want to go ahead and go to the right edge, and I'm scrolling in with my finger on my mouse. I'm going to pull another guideline from the side of the window that's 16 inches. Okay, and then I can use my Move tool to go select this corner down here at the very bottom. Remember, press your Option key to toggle copy, and then I can move this over 16 inches. All right, so that looks really good. That actually is very similar to the drawings that we were looking at. Now, the other thing that we need to do though is look at the back of this. This is not cut through this wall, which is going to be a problem. From the front, it looks fine, but from the back, it doesn't. So in this case, we need to do just one more step with this. So I'm going to hit the space bar, and because I had exploded this little room, I exploded it. I can select the inside of this wall. I can press the Shift key and then select the window. I could also select the second window, same time, and then let's choose Intersect Faces with Selection. Now you'll notice if I click in the different areas, I've actually broken up that wall, and there's now a piece here that I can delete for the window. So go ahead and click on one of the windows and hit the Delete key. Click on the second window, hit the Delete key. It didn't remove the second one, so go ahead and click again and hit Remove. And now I can rotate to the front, and you'll notice I've got the same problem, but just press the space bar, select, and hit delete. Select the inside of the window and hit delete. And so what we have now is we have a little model using those windows, and those are completely transparent and have punched through the wall all the way. All right, so that should get you started on that, and I'll make a second video on how to make the window.